It's Gail coming to you from GailSellsHouses.com with today's properties that are listing in the Churchill Meadows area of Mississauga. Before we get into it, I just like to say, I just hope if any of my viewers out there, if you have family in Japan, I hope that they are safe. And my thoughts and prayers are with those who had to go through that earthquake early this morning. The first property we have is a condominium townhome, and this is on Bentley, 10th Light and Thomas. And these are some stacked townhomes. And this one is a 2-bedroom, 2 washrooms, and it's listed at $299,900. Maintenance is $119.20. Now this one is on the lower, the bedrooms are in the lower section, so that means you're going down, your bedrooms are down, while your living, dining, kitchen is on the upper floor. Now we have 2 others in this complex, and these are Great Gulf homes that are in the same price range, so you have a number of them to choose from. We have another condominium townhome, and this is on Oscar Peterson Boulevard, and this is a 3 bedrooms, and now these are on the upper levels. 2.5 washrooms listed at $324,900. Maintenance is $135.16. Now we do have a bit of if you see, there's a bit of a stairs that lead up into this particular unit. Now these are much larger. These are over 1,300 square feet. And if you see there, you have a shot of the kitchen. There's a living, dining area. There's the bedrooms with a walkout to a little bit of a balcony there. And so 3 bedrooms. You have a shower in one of the bathrooms instead of the tub. So that's a 3-piece bathroom. So $324,900. That price is, I think that's a good price, $324,900. I would take this one over this 2-bedroom stacked townhome condominium on Bentley. Wrigglesworth, we see at a freehold townhouse, and this is a 3-bedroom finished basement, 2.5 washrooms, and this is listed at $400,000 even. This one has hardwood floors on the main level, living and dining, and it's nice and open. You can see there's a shot there, nice open kitchen. The bedroom seems like, good sizes are in the bedrooms here. 3 bedrooms. You do have a room in the basement. $400,000. I think this one could be out. I'd love to see this more into like the $399 range. Lavenham we have a semi-detached. We don't have pictures. This is a 3-bedroom, 2.5 washrooms, and it's 3.5 washrooms, sorry, because there's a 3-piece in the basement. This is listed at $409,000 even. I think this one is a pretty good deal for a semi-detached. Priced right. I don't have the pictures yet, but it does have a fireplace. So you're getting you're getting a decent semi here. It does have with an extra bathroom in the basement. $409,000. I think this one is a good price. Churchill Meadows, we see another semi-detached. This is a 4-bedroom semi-detached, and it's 2.5 washrooms. This one does not have a finished basement, and this one also is $409,900, so that will compete nicely with the one we just saw there. And I think this is a good price. Also has a fireplace. So in terms of comparisons, if you were to look at both of them, I would suggest, well, this is 4 bedrooms, but you're getting the other one in your finished basement. So they're to me quite comparable. $409,900. That's not a bad price there. We have another semi-detached on Talaeus Crescent, and this is a 3-bedroom, 2.5 washrooms, unfinished basement. $444,000 even. Now this one has hardwood floors on the main level. You see a little bit there of there's gas fireplace. Here's the kitchen. Different shot of the kitchen here. Kitchen is a little bit more closed, not as open as the one we saw in Lavenham. $444,000 on Talaeus. Still think this is a little bit high. The last one here we think sold in the 380s, 390s. So I think these guys are a little bit overpriced. Another semi-detached we have on Morning Glory Mews, and this is a 3 bedrooms, 2.5 washrooms, and most of these semi-detaches are there in the same square footage, which is between just under 2,000 square feet, 1,700, 1,800. That's what we're seeing here. This one is listed at $469,900, and it's unfinished basement. Does have hardwood floors. This one is a little bit larger than the last 2 we have seen, because this is just closer to 2,000 square feet. See the entrance there, nice and open. There's an open living dining room area. They do have the oak staircases. The kitchen is a bit small, but it overlooks that eating area. $469,900. Morning Glory Mews. I think, yeah. I would maybe take the ones that are on Lavenham on Talaeus over this one. but it is a little bit bigger. And so the bedrooms are a little bigger here, but not a bad home, but I still think the price is a little bit up there. We have a semi-detached, and this is on Fudge Terrace. Now these are linked by the garage, so they're not, they're quite large. They tend to be wider, and this is now a 4-bedroom, and this is over 2,000 square feet, 2.5 washrooms. Basement is unfinished, 524.9. It does have hardwood floors. Don't have internal pictures yet, but it says it has hardwood floors. Kitchen has the stainless steel appliances. Now this one I think too is a little bit over the top. The last one, which was a similar unit, and it was also in the end, it sold for under 5 in the 480s. So 524.9. Not sure why we have it at that price. 10th line, we also have a semi-detached, and this one is at 10th line in Britannia. 529.9, 4 bedrooms. This has a finished basement. Now these are over 2,000 square feet. There's 4.5 washrooms in this particular unit. So these have the high ceilings. This one I like. This is a gorgeous unit. You can see there. You see there's a little island in the kitchen. You can have, and they've put the stools. They put chairs right there. So use that as a breakfast area. They do have stainless steel appliances. So nice pot lights right throughout. This is one I think it's 529.9. Very, very, very good priced, and this is a nice area. This is a very, very desired area. I like that one. Long Valley, we have a detached home, and this one is a 4-bedroom finished basement, 619,800. Now I think this one is well priced. There's another one that's been on the market for nearly 2 months, over 2 months actually, and they're way out, I think. Now this one has double car garage, as you can see, double door entry. As nice floors, nice hardwood floors there. They do have a bit of coffered ceilings. You see a bit of lighting there. They've done a very good job with this one. 619.8. I think this is the right price. This one I think will not last. Artesian, we have seen this one. This is a realist. They've just dropped this price here. They've dropped the price. They've come down about 30,000, 649,000 on this one, 4 bedrooms. I still think they need to come down even further. It's still overpriced. Last one we have is an Adobe Court, and this is one is being sold by the builder. It's a 4-bedroom, 3.5 washrooms, and this is a large home, over 3,500 square feet. Now we don't have the internal pictures yet, but this one is this little court. I'm not sure if a lot of people know exactly where this one. This is right off Erin Center, right at Erin Center and 10th, and this basically backs onto the Erin Center Middle School. This one is listed for $1,022,900, being sold by the builder. We have to wait for internal pictures on that one. So that's what we have for the Churchill Meadows area of Mississauga. It's Gail, and it's GailSellsHouses.com. You can always catch me at 416-540-8681. Now for next week, we have March breaks. I do hope you guys have a great March break. I won't be available next week. We won't be doing these next week, but we'll do it right after March break. So keep safe, and we'll talk to you when we get back. Have a great weekend.